Hi there, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So this is going to be your love general messages. The format is going to be you versus them. I'm going to be pulling a card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and advice by native session. Okay, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the rules might get reversed, or it may or may not resonate with you at all. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link on the description box below for a personal reading with me. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay, so let's do it, Aquarius. Okie dokie, Aquarius. So, the persons in which we're going to be talking about today, I think their energy is much more open than it was before. Okay, because before I feel that they're putting like a lot of resistance towards you. I feel that before this person decided to not really invest or not really to pay attention towards his connections with you and all of those stuff. But I do feel that right now they're getting over it. I think right now they're starting to open up. They're starting to realize that this is something that I want. Okay, now with the Empress card here, it tells me that they are much more in the energy of attracting you rather than pursuing something with you. However, with the current conditions right now, I feel that they also know that you don't play any type of BS, okay? You do have a certain level of expectations when it comes to romantic relationship right now, okay? You have a certain ways that you want it to be, and I think in their head, they're kind of like quite overwhelmed by that because they know that, you know, in order for us to have a 10 of Pentacles, it requires like a lot of responsibilities and it requires like a lot of accountability, right? And it's something that they're thinking of doing, but I just feel that they're kind of like gathering a little bit of a confidence and also a little bit of a courage in order to take it all in and just starts to be like, yeah, I think I should be doing this. Okay. Your challenge here, Aquarius, is the 3 of Wands and also the 9 of Wands in reverse. Your challenge here, has a lot to do with you actually being optimistic when it comes to romantic relationship in general. You know what I mean? Because I feel that you guys are in a stance where you're much more careful about who you open up to and to a point where you're kind of like judging people quite early, to be honest with you, especially, you know, if you're open to new connections and then you have a potential new suitors into your life, you guys are much more like wary about like, do I really want to do this or not? Like, I don't see this happening. You know, I just don't think that I would be able, I just don't want to put up with this. I don't want to be, you know, vulnerable once more. I just don't want to be opening up once more just to end up getting hurt. So your challenge has a lot to do with that. And especially with this particular person, like I do feel that you guys just don't trust them, right? So it's difficult for you to look ahead or look towards the future in a very positive light. So in the past, 6 of Swords in reverse and also the Hierophant in reverse. From their side, your side, you have the 10 of Swords and you also have the 6 of Wands in reverse. I feel that there's a little bit of a habitual or like a pattern happening, you know, within these connections. It could be that this person had a tendency to detach when things got difficult, or this person, you know, with the 6 of Swords in reverse, but it's walking away out of the connections. It tells me that, you know, some of you, this person probably was still talking to their exes or something like that, okay? That kind of like hurt you. But I feel that even in the past, you guys got over it already because you're the 6 of Wands. You decided to pursue things that is much more for you rather than, you know, giving yourself up towards someone or giving a part of yourself towards someone here. We're going to clarify what that is. But in the now, as I told you earlier, right, like I think you're much more in you. I think you're much more like, you know exactly what you want in life. And I feel that you guys might be pretty intuitive these days as well, in a way that Yeah, nah, I don't want that. Nah, I don't want that. I'm very particular with the way that I want things, and it has to be done in a certain type of way, or it has to be in a certain type of way. Otherwise, I just don't want it. Okay. And I think that mentality of yours is also one of the leading cause of this person become a bit overwhelmed, because they know that you know what, like, I actually want this. I actually want this with Aquarius, but I'm not sure whether or not I could be the man or the woman that Aquarius wants me to be. So let's go into the future. I just feel that in the future, again, the energy that you have in the now is going to get carried until the future, where you're very particular with a certain set of things that you want in your life, right? And with the Nine of Wands in here, it tells me that you guys just wouldn't budge. And this person still, though, like in the now and also in the future, this person still envision what it's like to have a future with you. This person still is very optimistic about what type of feelings, opportunities, stories that both of you might share in the future. However, I just don't feel that you guys are completely committed to it. I really want to clarify the justice first, but first of all, I want to clarify that Ten of Pentacles in the now, and also the Ten of Wands in the now from their side. You're holding yourself back a lot, yeah. I feel that you guys are holding yourself back a lot because we have this battle going on between you, inside of you, between your feelings towards someone, or you just basically want to be engaging in something that is romantic versus what you know is best for you in the long run. And I feel that you're holding yourself up back here a lot because of that. From this person's side, Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and also the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this person sees that there is a potential between the both of them, between the both of you, to basically have something in the long run. They do have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. However, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse in here, it almost seems to me as if like this person just doesn't want to understand your position, or this person doesn't want to understand, or basically this person just doesn't understand, what you want, what is up with you, what leads you into becoming this emperor, and etc. Because in this person's mind, this person is also thinking that, you know what, like, I'm a big deal, I'm a big shot here. So let's clarify that Ten of Wands in our proposition. One of the reasons why you guys are holding back, besides the thing that I just said earlier before, is also because you don't want to get into a situations where there is a start and stop type of situation. You kind of like are now in the energy of like, if I were to be offering something towards someone, I would need to know that from top to bottom, it's worth it. Yeah, you're taking more of like kind of like an earthy type of approach here, Aquarius, to be honest with you. This person, on the other hand, this person is like, yo, I have something good to offer here, you know? This person's kind of like protesting on the inside too. I have something good on the offer, so why can't you see, you know, that quality in me, Aquarius? Why is it that something has to be in your way? They also kind of like start seeing you as a bit selfish, to be honest. Don't shoot the messenger. This is what they're thinking. But that's what I'm seeing. So let's clarify the future here, because I'm really curious about that Justice card. Let's see. By the end of it, though, I think in the future, this person would then open the door for a much more transparent communications with you. I was a bit afraid that the Justice card would mean something negative, because it happens a lot with my readings too. But it turns out that this actually happens to be a positive one. So I feel that they are... If this person had an entanglement, I'm sorry for using that word entanglement, I mean like the when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, that word entanglement like stuck in my head again. But but anyway, if they had a entanglement, I'm gonna have to use that word again, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, if they had an entanglement with someone, I feel that they're gonna be emotionally walking away from that and gonna be much more decisive about wanting to have you. If that is not the case, okay, I feel that this person is gonna try to make things right within these connections by basically having a very, very open and transparent communications with you. Like, look, what is up? Why are you acting like this? Why are you so particular in a certain type of way that you want things to be? And they're going to be offering you something beautiful here with the Knight of Pentacles. But I also feel that they're also going to be like, this is what I can offer. I want to set things right with you. I need your answer. It's not like after they do it, they're going to chase after you again, chase after again. No, it's more about them trying to set things right with you, them expressing what they want in this relationship with you, and them confidently say, this is what I have to offer. This is how it's, you know, this is my feelings. Like, I'm being very open towards you. Okay. But they're not going to chase. They just kind of like waiting for your answer. And I feel that you're going to be a bit smug, Aquarius. You're going to be like, haha, finally. This sounds so bad. I think I'm, okay. The World card, 5 of Wands in reverse, and also the Knight of Cups, okay? I feel that you guys are kind of like quite relieved because they opened the door of conversation. You also don't want to be getting in conflict with them. It's going to make you happy for a while. However, let's see your decision here. Let's clarify some things. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me, please. As I said earlier, right, like this person, once they open that door of conversations and giving you that, you know, proposals or confessions, whatever that is, right, they're not going to chase, okay? They're just kind of like waiting on you because they feel that the ball is now in your court. So what they're going to be doing afterward is that I think they're going to be taking care much more about their finances, taking care much more about, you know, doing things that is self-indulging for them and etc. However, from your side here, Aquarius, 5 of Cups in reverse, the Justice, upright position, and also the High Priestess on reverse. I just feel that you guys are in the future not really going to be judging this person kind of like quite fairly. I think it will take some time for you guys to finally come up with a decision. I don't see any offer being made for you in the near future. You just need to assess and address the situations fully before you make up something. And I feel that in the now, you're quite judging this person quite unfairly, because when the High Priestess is in reverse, it means that, cognitive dissonance theory. So let's say, for instance, you're assuming or you're accusing this person as being a liar, right? Any type of information that you have that doesn't support that this person is a liar, you're going to be dismissing it. But one proof and evidence that support that this person is a liar, you're going to be holding on dearly to your life and be dismissing, anything else. So I just feel that there's not going to be any type of decisions coming from you in the future. Okay? So let's pull some advice card for you here, Aquarius. I think what you guys right now is doing is very right, focusing a lot more on yourself. The advice here is the Empress, the Ten of Swords, and also the Judgment. This is an after tarot deck, so it's going to be a bit different than the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, okay? However, what the advice here, what the universe is trying to tell you is that, look, Aquarius, how about we focus on nourishing ourselves first? And when we're talking about Empress, we're talking about like real, what goes inside of us, Emperor is much more about what we can attain, what we can achieve, what we can conquer, whereas Empress is much more about you. Maybe your body needs, a little bit of nourishment. Maybe your soul needs like a little bit of nourishment. How about we focus on that aspect first before, we jumped on and, do something in regards to our romantic situations and all that stuff. Because I feel that you guys have been hurt here. And it's apparent you had that Ten of Swords in the past, right? I feel that you're still carrying that energy of hurt to a point where you're pushing, with the Emperor. I have to attain something. I have to achieve something. I have to reach something. But here, it's much more about how about you take care of that feminine energy of yours. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Take care of your soul. Be mindful of what you eat. Be mindful of what you're doing. Take care of your sleep. Take care of your health and everything like that. Because at the end of the day, once you nourish that feminine side of you, I think the decision is pretty clear. I don't think that you have to be making a decision when you're angry or when you're upset or when you're being petty, but you need to be making decisions when you're in a healthy state of mind. You already have the Emperor here. All you gotta do is just balance out the Empress aspect into your life, okay? So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Aquarius. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.